Hey, what's up? Welcome to a new episode of English with Dane, a podcast designed to improve your English. As always, I'm your host, Dane, and you can find me on Instagram at English with Dane. Today's episode is a quick one. We're doing world news in English in 5 minutes. No intro today. Let's dive right in and take a look at some headlines from this morning. All right, the first one. Philippines president says he will scrap military pact with U.S. To scrap, spelled S-C-R-A-P, means to throw away, to discard, or remove from service. So he will scrap their military pact with the United States. It says, Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte will end the visiting forces agreement that underpins U.S. military training exercises with the country's troops, one of his top advisors announced on Friday. All right, to underpin means to support or justify, all right? So the pact underpins U.S. military training exercises with the country's troops. It continues and says, the president said he is terminating the VFA, Philippine Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana said on Friday. I asked for clarification and he said he is not changing his decision. That choice is another blow to the relationship between the United States and Philippines, which has suffered for years from disputes over Duterte's human rights record. A blow, by the way, is a hit or a strike, right? Un golpe. So it's un duro golpe. Let's continue. It says, the belligerent president announced a plan to terminate the deal, which provides legal protection to U.S. troops who visit the island for military drills after the State Department reportedly canceled the visa of a political ally and former police chief who is suspected of involvement in extrajudicial killings. Belligerent means hostile and aggressive. Okay, so they are calling the Philippine president hostile and aggressive. So basically, Trump canceled the visa for one of Duterte's political allies who is suspected of being involved in an extrajudicial killing or killings. And now he's saying that unless, a no ser que, they change that, they are out of the VFA, the Visiting Forces Agreement. This story is from the Washington Examiner, by the way, so you can get more information from them. I will put the link to these articles in the description of the episode. Next headline. Okay, this one contains an Oscars spoiler. So if you are waiting to watch the Oscars later, or for whatever reason you don't want to find out, no te quieres enterar, from me, then you have 5 seconds to pause this episode. Okay, here goes. The headline is, Parasite stuns the Oscars with game-changing Best Picture win over 1917. To stun, spelled S-T-U-N, means to shock, to surprise. So Parasite stuns the Oscars with game-changing win. If something is game-changing, it means that it has changed the way people see something. It is an important shift in how we view things, right? A deviation from the norm. All right, let's keep going. One of the most intense Best Picture races in recent memory has come to an end in history-making fashion. Parasite, Bong Joon-ho's critically acclaimed thriller that earned the Cannes Film Festival Palme d'Or last May and earned unanimous critical acclaim, has won the Oscar for Best Picture over tough competition from Sam Mendes' World War I drama 1917. The Best Picture win for Parasite is the first time a foreign language drama has won top honors from the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, which makes Bong's film a game changer for the Oscars' future. Great movie, by the way. I'm happy it won. All right, that's it for today's episode. From now on, when I have some time before work, I'll do one of these episodes just talking about headlines from around the world. That way, you can learn some new vocabulary, phrasal verbs, etc., while keeping up to date, manteniéndote al tanto, with some current events and headlines from around the world. All right, don't forget to subscribe to the show on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen, and give it a 5-star review. It's super helpful. Okay, that's it for today. Talk to you tomorrow. Later.